we will learn how to create a fidget spinner in a NX software. So first step is to click on model for modeling. Now we have to select the sketch, means on which plane you want to work. You can work with XY plane, YZ or even XZ. So click on XY plane first, click on sketch. Now select the planar face or plane, select this XY plane and make it okay from here like this one. Now select a line command and make a line of length 30 having this as a point and angle should be of 90. Okay, so make the length at 30 and angle of 90. Now make a circle having the end point of the line, means take a circle having this as a center point, make a diameter of circle 32 like this one. Now let's delete the line, right click on this and make it delete from here like this one. Now select a pattern feature, then select the curves. Okay, now select the curve, select this curve. Now the layout of the two types, linear and circular, because we have to require that circular, then select the circular. Now specify the point, specify this as an origin point. Now the span should be of 3 and the span angle should be of 30 and make it okay like this one. Our two circles has been created. Now we have to join these circles, let's zoom it. Okay, now we have to join these circles, make it with the arc, any point on this and any point on this circle. Okay, now the radius should be of 30 and take it closer like this one. There should be tangent to each other. Okay, now select the same work on this side also, select on this any point on this and make it the 30 radius, take it closer like this one. Okay, that should be tangent to each other. Okay, now we will go to geometric constraint, go to more, there you will get geometric constraint. This will constrain the two objects. Okay, now from here make it tangent. Now select object to constraint, select this object. Now select object to constraint, second select this circle. Now you can see that the two lines has been constrained and they are tangent to each other. Now we can see that they are tangent to each other also. Now this, now we require that arc in the opposite side too. So go to mirror feature, from here mirror curve. Now select the curve, select the curve from here. Now select the center line, select this y plane as a center line. Okay, the arc has been created and make it okay. Now we have to trim that extra portion, so go to quick trim and trim these three circles, means like this one. Okay, now let's finish it and bring it to isometric view from here. Okay, like this one. Now we have to extrude this, so click on extrude. Now select the curve, from here make it connected curve, so select any curve, all curves are connected to each other. Now all curves are connected. Now the distance make it to 8 and make the boolean should be of none and make it okay like this one. Let's hide this sketch, right click on this and make it hide from here and bring it to isometric view. Now we have to work on this top surface, so click on sketch. Now select this face, the upper face, and make it okay like this one. Okay, now let's pan it to the upper one. Now select a circle again and having the center point of this arc, okay, like this one. Make a circle of diameter 16 like this one. Okay, now we have to require same dimension, means the circle of diameter 16 from this point. So take the origin point of this arc, means the center of this arc, you will get like this. Okay, from here take this one, you will get the arc center. Okay, 16. Similarly at here click on this arc, you will get a like this one. Okay, now let's cancel the command and make it finish sketch and bring it to isometric view. Now we have to extrude these circles, so select the extrude command again. Now select the curve, select this curve. Now select this curve and again to this curve. The distance of these should be 0 to 2 and make it unite to the body. Body has been selected due to only one body present and make it okay from here. Now we have to make a subtract of the circle, so first make a circle. Now select and sketch again and make a circle on this one, make it okay. Okay, now select a circle again and make a circle of diameter 11 and make it finish sketch from here like this one. Now we have to work on that circle. Let's pan and go to second circle, again select the sketch. Now select the face, select the top face of this and make it okay. Now the same work, select a circle and make a diameter of 11, then origin point of this should be and make the diameter of 11. Now same work with the last one, make it finish and again select the sketch. Now we have to work with this, so select this top face and make it okay like this one. Now select a circle again and make a diameter 11. Okay, select this as a point and make the diameter 11. Let's finish again and bring it to isometric view. Now we have to subtract 3 circles, so go to extrude again. Now select the curve, select all 3 curves, select this one, select this second curve. Now select this third curve. From here boolean should be of subtract. Let's reverse the direction and make it to the down and make it okay. Now we can see our circles has been created. Now let's hide these sketches, hide this sketch, hide this sketch, hide this one too. Okay, now due to these sharp edges there are the stress concentration in the product. Okay, now to remove the stress concentration we have to make it the fillet, so go to edge blend and we have to fillet. So there are the three object of three main focus, means blend face continuity. First is the tangent and there is the curvature. The shape should be of curvature type and here we will get the tangent, so always go with the tangent. Now select the edge, select from here, make the tangent curve, select this curve, all curves are connected. Now let's rotate it and select the second curve. From here select any due to tangent. Okay, now make it to 4, okay, like this one, and make it apply. Okay, now this has been bent. Okay, now let's zoom it more, let's rotate. Now we have to work on this, so select this curve and select that, make it 2, because we have created a extrude of 2. Then select one radius and select this one. Okay, now then select this and select this, then again select this one, select this 2. Okay, now make it apply like this one. Okay, now we have to similar work with that. Select this one, again select this one, again select this one, make it to 1. Okay, no problem, make it okay like this. Now we can see the top of our fidget spinner has been created. Okay, like this. Now we needed that shape in the bottom also, so no need to draw that. Let's take a plane again. Okay, bottom plane. Okay, now this should be of infrared. Take this as a plane as a first object. The distance, the half of the extrude was of 8, so make it of -4 and make it apply. Let's see, it has been off center. Okay, it is a center. Let's cancel the command from here. Okay, bring it to isometric view. Now here you will get a mirror feature. Where go to more, you will get a mirror feature. Okay, now what we have to mirror, select that features. We have to select this one, select this edge blend, select that extrude, select that extrude. Okay, now the plane, take that plane. Okay, now we can see that the bottom has been created. Okay, and make it apply. You can see, let's see. Okay, now cancel the command and make that plane hide. Right click on this and make it hide. Now you can see the bottom has been also created. Let's rotate it. Okay, same to same as the created. Now again bring it to isometric view. Now we have to create at the center of that. Okay, so click on sketch and take this face of the extrude and make it okay. Let's span it to the center so we can get the center. Okay, this point. Now select a circle again from here. Now take this as a first point and make a circle of diameter. First make a circle of diameter 5. Okay, like this one, and let's finish it from here, because we have to give some gap between the holder and the fidget spinner. So select the extrude. Now select the curve, select this curve and give it to up to 0 point or make it to 1. Okay, no problem, make it to 1 and make it okay like this one. Okay, now the extrude has been created. First make it to none, because we have to make it unite to the body, this one, and make it okay like this one. Our circle has been extruded. Now right click on the sketch and make it hide. Now we have to work on this surface, so make the sketch. Now select the planar face or plane, select this face and make it okay like this one. Let's zoom it and make a circle from here, having this as a point. Make a circle of diameter 19 like this one, and let's cancel the command and make it finish sketch and make it to isometric view from here. Okay, now let's extrude this one also. Select this extrude Now select this one and make it to 1.5. okay, now make it unite, body has been selected, and make it okay. Now we can see the gap has been created between these two. Okay, let's rotate on this. Okay, now okay, the gap has been created between these two. Let's hide this sketch, right click on this and let's hide this sketch. Now make the edge blend. Okay, make the edge blend of 0.75 radius. Select this one and also select this one, make it to 0.75, the half of the extrude, and make it apply. Okay, now we can see that has been created. Now again the bottom plane, make it to so we can mirror again this one to the down one. Okay, now go to more, go to mirror feature. Now feature these two, extrude or this one. Okay, from here you can select easily, go to down, select this one, select this extrude. Okay, these two. Now we have to also extrude number 15. Let's see. Okay, now select the plane, select this plane. Okay, and make it okay. Now hide the plane again, right click on the plane and make it hide. Okay, now you can see the bottom has also created. Okay, we can see that the extrude hasn't came there. Okay, let's do it again. Right click on the datum plane and make it to so. Again go to mirror feature and you have to do this work. Okay, let's go, select the feature, select this feature and select this feature, select the plane and make it okay. Now let's see it has been created or not. Okay, let's rotate and you can see that has been created. Now again right click on this and make it hide and bring it to isometric view. Okay, let's color it. So make the Ctrl J. Okay, now you will get a class selection properties. Select the object, select whole object. Now make it okay. Now first make it to color red. Okay, from here get the color red, any color from red. Okay, take this red and make it okay, and make it okay like this one. Now go to render and you will get a true shading option. Let's true shade it. Okay, now it will look something attractive. Let's see. Okay, now the spinner is looking something like this. Okay, let's hide this datum coordinate system like this one. Now go to true shading editor. This will give the option to make the edit. Okay, now select the object. From here you can make the only face or facet body or the seat body, make it to face. Now select this face, select this face, select face of extrude 17. Similarly in the bottom. Okay, select this one, select this one and select this one, make it to blue. Let's see what happening. Okay, now you can see the center has been changed. Now similarly you can select this face and this face, select this face and this face, again this and this, make it to, let's make it white. Okay, now you can see this has been created. Let's change the color of these two also, face. So select this face and again select this face. Now this one and this one, this face and this face. Similarly at the bottom, let's rotate it, select the face of mirror feature, again this one and this one, this and this one. Okay, let's make it to something different color, make it tan texture. Okay, now you can see it has been created. Now you can create the image from here, the metal, okay, or the shiny metal like this one, like you can make anyone. Now background type, you can make it dark, you can make it light, or you can also give the image background like this one. Okay, let's give the image background. From here you can select anyone, image 6, or you can also give the custom image. Okay, so from here let's make it to dark. Okay, now make it okay like this one and let's see it like this. Now we can see our fidget spinner has been created. Okay, like this one. The detail of each command we have used has been described in our channel. You can go and see there. Okay, thank you.